from the dead.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be back here with another video for you guys today. Back at it in PUBG Mobile. Today's a really interesting one. We're going to be talking about the Mutant weapon guide, alright, which is just the new gun that they added into PUBG Mobile. Alright, this was literally the first game after the update I played, and it was the first gun I picked. It was like destiny. Alright, me and my teammate got 28 total kills. Alright, we were basically a duo versus a squad. We did have a squad, but I don't know where the hell it went. So shout out to my teammate as well, Flarty. If you guys do need a clan as well, hit me up in the comments. I will get you one because I just got my clan all set up. So as you guys can see here, look at this. I mean, the massive domination of the Mutant. I just dominated Pochinki, and we just dominated the whole game. So let's start off with the weapon guide, right? So we're going to start off talking about, is this weapon good? When should you use burst and when should you use single shot, and the best weapon loadout, right? So what should you put on this weapon, right? What are the best things to put on this weapon? So let's start off, is the weapon good? The weapon is insane, all right? There's no doubt about it. This weapon is insane. It feels so good in the hand, all right? I am gonna obviously put the video and let you guys see the rest of the gameplay in a bit, but you guys can just feel the power of this gun, and that's something that I love. Something that I decide whether I think the weapon is good or not is honestly the feel, right? How it feels when it shoots. And this is kind of like a mini, but a lot more powerful. This is just what it feels like. I don't even know how to explain it. I just love the power. And every time you shoot with this weapon, it is really good. The recoil, it is sometimes fairly a bit hard to control. That is because of the power that this weapon does and it gives. So just be aware of that. There is quite a bit of recoil in this gun, just so y'all know. So let's start off with the second thing: burst or single shot, right? Which one should you use? And I know a lot of people said, you know, burst, obviously burst for close range and single shot for far range, right? It's that simple. No, it's not really that simple. I wouldn't really recommend burst at all. I just feel that the weapon with burst has a lot of recoil. I don't know if you realized in those first, as the video started, I was taking a couple of shots of those guys. Burst, and I even tried it, you know, another time, and I put a burst on. And I don't know, I just don't think you should use burst at all. Burst is just not really good with this gun, especially the 2-burst gun, and the amount of recoil that it gives with the burst is really not good. I mean, unless you're literally gonna go really face to face with a guy, you know, where you're literally kissing the guy and then just put burst and spray and pray, then maybe put burst. But even though, man, maybe that's gonna be the only occasion. But everything else, you know, those medium to long range fights, even those kind of close ones, I would suggest you just have a single shot on your gun. Recoil is a lot easier to control, and hitting your shots with this gun is important. Hitting your shots, they deal massive amount of damage. So when you can hit your shots in this gun, with this gun, they're just gonna be fatal, honestly. So let's talk about loadout. All right. So like I said about the single and burst, just to recapture, never really use burst unless you're really kissing the guy. Rest of that, just use single shot. So the other one is going to be, what kind of loadout should you guys use, right? So what attachments do you guys use and test? I did test a couple of them. You know, I put the 6x scope on this, I put the 4x, I put the red dot. So I'm going to tell you guys what worked best for me. Maybe just have a red dot in you, just in case you're going into some really close range quarter fights, you know, maybe in Pochinki and stuff like that. But usually, you know, your later in the round games are going to be kind of medium to long range fights. So the best scope for this one is going to be the 4x scope. All right, I did use the 6x scope a little bit. And I just thought it moved like a lot. As you guys know, sometimes the 6x scope is pretty good, but it's just kind of hard to control. I don't really like using the 6x scope at all, only unless it's for a sniper or something like that. But yeah, I don't really like using that at all. So for this gun, especially because the amount of recoil, you're going to want to have a 4x on this one. Later on in the game, I did manage to find a laser sight, and that is another thing that you guys should have as well. Laser sight is going to be really good for this gun. So this is something that I laid up to you. If you feel that you can control the amount of recoil just the way it is, go ahead and put the laser sight, because the laser sight is going to help you with the spread. So when you do put this in burst, and when you are in those close encounters, which you're going to see a little gunfight later where I'm in a close encounter, and that laser sight did help me to win that fight. It is going to help you, you know, especially with this burst gun. It is definitely going to help you. But if you really can't control the recoil, you know, you say this is a lot, but I really love the gun, I want to use this gun, then go ahead and get, you know, like a vertical grip or something like that to help you with the vertical recoil on the gun. As you guys can see here, I'm taking a couple single shots here. The recoil is not that bad, but it's just, as you guys can see, the gun bounces a lot, right? It's like it kickbacks and then kind of like stabilizes in its position. And I'm just taking like a couple shots at one here, doing a little bit of potato aiming, but I just kind of wanted to test out. I saw it was a bot, so I was just, I'm gonna test the recoil on this. To see how it is. So as you guys can see, it does kind of move a little bit, and especially if you start really blasting the hell out of it, there is going to be a lot of recoil. So that goes for the rail. It just depends on you. If you can handle it, go ahead and put the laser sight, and if you can't handle the recoil, then go ahead and put the vertical grip. Now let's talk about the mag, right? Should you have quick draw or should you have extended mag, right? Obviously saying that you can't find the extended mag quick draw magazine, which one should you use? And honestly, the most it is going to be an extended mag, especially because it's a single shot weapon. When you have these single shot weapons, you always want to have as many bullets as you can. Especially when you're going single shot, your bullets do go a lot faster than you realize. So yeah, go ahead and get yourself an extended mag with this weapon. I just always recommend extended mag. The more time you can spend shooting, and the less time you need to spend reloading every single time, that is going to be better. So yeah, just go ahead and use extended mag. So this is basically it for the weapon guide. We're just gonna sum it up here. I love the gun. I definitely think this is my new favorite gun. This is the best gun in the game, in my opinion. For the single shot, member, just use single shot in every single weapon, in every single case, except if you're literally gonna be kissing the guy, then maybe go ahead and put yourself a burst fire. As far as the class setup, if you're in a town, city, keep it with the red dot side. Firing red dot side with this gun close quarter is it just feels so good. And if not, keep yourself with a 4x scope. 6x scope is a little bit too much for this gun. As far as the grip, if you guys cannot handle the recoil, go ahead and put the vertical grip. If you guys can handle the recoil, go ahead and put the laser sight. Both of them do an excellent combination at that. And for the magazine, go ahead and grab the extended mag. So thank you everybody for tuning in. I'm gonna leave you the rest of the gameplay, me talking to my buddy and all that kind of stuff, because this was an excellent game. Like I said, we did kill a lot of squads just by ourselves, and at the end, me and him got a total of 28 kills. So it was a really, really good game. So thank you everybody for tuning in. If you did enjoy and you guys want me to do more of these sort of videos, where I explain to you a little bit about the gun and then show you a good gameplay click, comment down below if you guys do like it. Peace out, everybody, and I'll see you all in the next one.
I gotta. Oh, that's it. Baby. Did you like the laser sight?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I haven't used it yet on a guy, but I'll see. I'm gonna do a video on like testing it on a fully automatic gun, on a burst gun, on a single shotgun.
Yeah, you can test it on training mode.
Yeah. Well, it's not in training mode yet. That's why. So I'll probably have to. Oh, there's a cocker. I got a couple guys. We're pushing in. Yeah, I think this gun needs to be in single mode.
Throw me grenade.
I got another guy. Let's go.
I throw a grenade. Be careful.
You throw a grenade? Alright. Oh! Let's go.
Well, if there's a backpack, let me know.
There's a backpack level 2 here.
And sniper, of course, I like snipers.
Gonna drop this. Well, I don't even have that much. Oh, that's why. Oh, yes, baby.
Oh, there's a car coming to you.
Where?
Oh, it's a green.
I see it. That's it. I got a couple of them.
Got them.
Nice. There's another guy. There's another guy that left. Did you kill them all?
Yeah, I killed them all.
Nice.
I knocked one with the car.
I think I knocked one, and then you knocked one with the car, and then you killed the other guy.
Yeah.
Nice. Dude, we're killing so many people. Ooh, backpack level 3. This guy also had a... did you pick up the
Oh, 8.
If you want the 6 times, there you go.
I just took the 8 time if you don't mind.
Oh, it's all good. The 8 times? Oh no, I don't like it. I also left it 6 times if you wanted it.
Fine, alright, I will take some. Alright. Should I use laser sight or just normal grid?
I guess you can use a laser sight just to test it out, you know, just to see if it works.
Oh, look at this! I just crashed the car.
I saw it, dude. I thought you were dead. You just crashed it.
Yeah.
Good thing is we're having. Oh, guy behind us! Guys behind us! Ooh,
Oh shit!
I see what this is good for. The laser sight is so good for firing in the vehicle, like when you're hip firing.
Are they here?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I don't know where they went. Let's go to our teammates. Let's go to our teammates.
Yeah, it's 200. It's not that much. I mean, it's not laggy, at least.
Yeah.
Oh, they're in that house.
Yeah, they're in the house. I got one of them is really lit. Got one of them down. Got the other guy.
Behind. Okay, got him.
Nice, confirm him. Nice. The other guy's, he's around here.
Yeah, from behind. In the house.
In the house.
Right, upstairs.
Yes, let's go, baby.
Yes,
Woo!
Okay, I'm downstairs.
Let's go.
Yeah. Well, I just saw him, but he was like, it was like.
I took a chance. I went and tried to get the kill with the, what's it called? With the mutant, but I should have taken my Uzi out. No, just, well, there's 12 people left.
Oh, alright, you were just guessing.
Oh, there.
Oh,
Stop.
shit.
Yeah. Let's get him.
Don't shoot him. Yes.
Yeah, we gotta shoot him now. Let's go.
Blow the car off. They're shooting back.
I got him. Let's go, baby. Damn, dude, we are destroying people. They popped the smoke, but the smoke was too late.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Well, thank you very much for the level. For your ammo.
Oh, shit, it's not me. That's not me.
I see him. That's East 130.
Oh, I'm not. Well, I almost shot him, but I'm not.
I shot him a couple times.
Okay, just get the downstairs and revive me real quick, so take it down.
Oh, man.
Get in and leave. Yeah. Oh, not here. You can see us from.
Where? Okay. I'll go upstairs.
Oh, okay.
There's a couple of them up there in the trees.
Yeah, I saw him. I almost shot him, but I just got knocked.
He's moving. He's moving closer. Got him. This guy is insane. He's pretty close. His teammate's there. There's a teammate right there.
Enemies ahead.
Oh yeah, I see him.
Did you get him? I see the other guy. I got him. Nice.
You're fucking meeting here. Fucking idiot.
Let's go.
No more loot here.
Was that both of them? I think that was all of them, wasn't it? Yeah.
Both of them.
There's a drop right in front of us as well. Oh, I see somebody running.
Mark him.
He's 50. I think he's a bot. He's just running straight.
I don't think so.
I don't think there's anybody behind us anymore.
Yeah, he's not a bot.
He was. Oh, he wasn't a bot. Yeah, yeah. I saw he almost killed you.
Yeah, he got a friend. He got a friend.
I
Right?
see him. I see him. I see. He has a friend. Yeah.
I'm rushing.
I got him. Let's go.
Only 3 left.
You can get his loot. So. Let's see. They might be around 120. I think that's my best guess.
I'm sure that they're hiding. You know what? I got a tactic. You want me to use that?
Oh, what?
Tactic. Oh shit.
Where's they at? Where are they at?
I don't see him.
He might be. She's probably on top of the hill. Is that? Did you throw that grenade or did they throw that to you?
One.
I'm going towards you. See where they at?
To 1 to 44, 45. Sorry. Oh shit.
Oh.
I got them.
Nice! Let's go! Damn,
Awesome.
dude. Nice, nice, nice.
Oh, I got 105 points from one.
Dude, I told you. I got 22 points only. Damn. How many kills did we get in total? That's 18, 28 kills in total. Nice.
28, yeah. Awesome.
Let's go, dude.